So this is my third vlog, or I'll call it my Sunday vlog. Probably that's when I'm going to be scheduling myself to do this anyways. It's going to be a really short one. I'm really exhausted. I had a very busy weekend. I want to touch base on mental health. Mental health with fibro, and mental health with fibro and COVID. With fibromyalgia, there are two mental illnesses that are part of it, but are not really talked about, but they are very big in it. One is depression and the other one is anxiety. Like, my anxiety is high, and my anxiety is so high that every time I leave my house I have anxiety, which is not the best thing. So I have to learn to deal with that. I've been going into depression. Everything that's happened since June onwards, some stresses left and other stresses have built up, but I've been slowly going into depression, and I've been struggling with that pretty much all summer, especially with COVID and everything, and to the point where my house cleaning was lacking, and falling behind in chores and things like that. I had a really good talk with my boss on Friday. Plus, I had a come to Jesus talk and, pull up your big girl panties and deal with life. I've come to the conclusion that I need to be put on a schedule. We're talking a schedule when to take my medications, when to meditate, when to get up, when to go to bed, when to eat, when to exercise, when to work, everything. So that's the biggest thing right now I'm trying to do. Is I've actually been building into my calendar on my iPod different reminders and set up. So it's going to be scheduled every 15 minutes something's happening. So it's going to be like that for a while until I build up the good habits and get rid of the bad habits. Especially because I've been sleeping during the day. I'm not functioning at work very well. I'm not sleeping at night. I'm struggling, and with the winter months coming up on us, and the days getting shorter, I am affected by that as well. So being on a schedule will help. Right now, I'm trying this new app. I forget what it's called. I'm on a 7-day trial, and apparently it's a 40-day annual membership. I'm not sure about it because you can only set 6 habits, but it's kind of part of getting up and exercising and things like that. I really have to build myself up, especially before the surgery. So I want to get into that really good habit of getting myself geared up for that. One of the things that's going to be changing in my life coming soon after my talk with my boss is I'm looking on to going on to a split shift, which will be my hours will be 10 to 7. Which is kind of weird because I don't like the 11 to 7 shift to begin with. But the way it's going to be split up is through the day I will have 4 15-minute breaks, and then halfway through my schedule will have a 1 hour off. I want to do this during the winter months, and maybe not so much in the summer, but the winter. I'm not going to go out in the evening or anything really that much in the snow. I mean, I don't need to fall again. I'm hoping that will help me get into a better routine of things, especially if let's say I need to take a 30-minute nap during the middle of the day. Well, I have that hour session. I can sleep for 30 minutes and still do something in 30 minutes. And then having it spaced out with those 15-minute breaks, that will help out a lot as well. So something I'll try. I'll touch base next time I vlog about how well I like that app. I mean, if you can only do 6 habits, I don't know how good that will be. Right now, I just plugged everything into my iPod calendar and with reminders, and hopefully that will be a big thing. I've said before that I'm taking 2,000 milligrams of vitamin D a day. I haven't been as diligent because I tend to forget. I do have one of those pill cases that you fill out the pills through for the day. I really have to buckle down and settle down and do that and really carry that around with me and start taking my medications when I'm supposed to. And I've been having trouble too with the depression. Is working from home, I'm I'm home. I live here, I work here, although I do have a separate office for my work, and I can walk out of my office, but still, like, I'm rolling into work, like, still in my pajamas, like, not caring what's going on. I'll work and be comfortable, but that has to change, because that's affecting my mental health as well. And I'm gonna have to start really, like, wearing my makeup, which happens to be tinted moisturizer and tinted lip balm, nothing too fancy, but like starting to wear that every day, and like be on a schedule, even if it's on the weekend, still be on a schedule of some sorts. That way I don't fall behind, and that way I can maintain my life a little bit better, and really keep it structured for a while. So that's my kind of goal for the next week or so, is to really deal with that and try and get all that set up. Big news too is the board of directors I sit on, there's a lot of stuff I have to do with them right now as well. Hasn't been official, but I have been nominated, and our nominations are coming out. But something big is happening for me with that, as with the association as well. That will take some time, so I do want to make sure I have that scheduled in. Like, I haven't been writing as much as I wanted to. Like, I'm like right now writing my life story. I'm writing a cookbook, and then I'm writing poetry, which I have 2 new poems which were posted on Instagram, and I have the beginning lyrics of a second song. So I want to do more writing and journaling, because I'm finding that the little bit of writing I've been doing has really helped, and I do eventually want to become published. So that's going to have to be scheduled in and everything. So anybody out there that's fibro, see if you could get yourself on a schedule, even if you can't really, like, if you have to kind of swing things around a bit depending on how you're doing, but still kind of try and get yourself set up on a schedule, and maybe that might help you, not only physically, but maybe with the mental health and the anxiety. I'll keep you posted on how I'm doing with that as well. And please, people, speak out about mental health. Stop the stigma. I've suffered from anxiety since I was a kid. Like, nobody knew that. I've only come to terms that I had anxiety as a kid recently, after going for therapy and realizing, holy crap, the 3 years of high school that I threw up every morning before class was anxiety. But I hid that. Nobody knew until now. I'm just making it public now. But, anxiety and depression are huge, especially now. So people, check up on your friends, check up on your family members, see how they're doing. If you can't visit them, do FaceTime them, video chat, any way you can. Check up on people, especially people living alone. Please, mental health right now is high because of what's going on, and this is our new future. We don't know when this will end. This could be like this for 5 years. We don't know. But yeah, mental health is important. Talk about mental health, bring it out into the open, and check up on your people, your friends, your neighbors, your family. People need to know that everybody cares. We're in this together. Anyways, till next time, love y'all. God bless. Peace.